Always a party at Patchworks. Let's get this party started. Woot, woot. Hi, everyone. This is Julie from Patchworks, and I am so excited that you're joining us for another Must Sew TV. So, if you are watching at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday, you'll notice that it's light out behind me. Well, today in southeastern Wisconsin, we're having a snowstorm. And so Frank and I are going to be heading out in just a little bit. We already sent the Quilty staff home, but we wanted to make sure that we had a program for you tonight. So we're doing it just a little bit differently. And then with the live program, I am going to be on the keyboard from the comfort of my couch, sitting with some warm hot cocoa, playing with you. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you 2 weeks in a row. Last week I was home nursing a cold, and today, well, the weather is just trying to beat us down, but it's not going to win. We have so many exciting things to show you, so let's just hop right to it. So today, our bundle of the week, and yes, we are continuing with our bundle of the week. It's a really, really popular piece here, and I thought, you know what, my cat people are probably super sad that we haven't been doing any cat things lately. So we put together this curated bundle for our cat people. This piece right here was the inspiration piece, and you can see these different character cats saying meow. And we have a couple key pieces here. So we have it with the gray background, we have it with the white background, and then we also have the keyboard cats, which are also part of this collection here, white background and gray background, and then this really cool stripe. The curated pieces I put with it are these gorgeous tonals here. So this is a Henry Glass. These here, this is really fun. I thought this went really, really well with it together. This is from a Camelot line. We have some thatched, we have some Patrick Lose, and then we have a piece from a Stacy East Shoe line. So super, super cool. Limited number of these bundles available. They are on our website right now. It is regularly $39 for our fat stacks. Yes, that price had come down from last year where everything had been $44.99. So our regular price is $39, but through Saturday, either in store or online, the price is $24.99. Yay! So exciting! So exciting. So I did create a bundle of the week for you from last week that I'll show you in just a little bit, that will continue on as well, because I know I wasn't able to show it to you. So, you know, twice the fun in the week. Since I shouted out to our cat friends today, I do have to, you know, give a little bit of attention to the dog lovers in the world. We just got a brand new fabric line in from Andover, and that fabric line is called Furry Friends. Let me go ahead and show that to you. So Furry Friends, this just has 6 fat quarters in it. So we didn't add any extras to this bundle because we just wanted to feature the line. So you have the really cool Furry Friends here. Oh, super cute. We have some multicolored paws, a really nice stripe, some nice dog accessories, multicolor paw with a white background, and then, oh my goodness, these are so cute. So this is the little dachshund with celebrating a birthday, it looks like. Oh my goodness. So you have birthday hats, oh, and then they have little costumes on. So, so cute. So these are available by the yard. It is Furry Friends. It's on the front of our website. I'll make sure to link it as well here. And so we have them all together as a little fat quarter bundle. The fat quarter bundle is $19.50. With the bright colors, I thought we would also include, or we would just then hop over to our bundle of the week from last week. Oh, so this is a little bit more seasonal. You know, we've been playing with all the Valentine's and heart themed things for a while, and Moda is still having a lot of fun with their Make a Heart for every single day in February. So that is super cool. But I think, you know, if we're sewing for all the seasons, we need to get started and make sure that we give all of our seasons some attention. So inspired by this gorgeous Kim Schafer Hoppy Easter print that has decorated eggs, I thought I would combine some whimsical carrots, a little bunny print, and then just some really great fun other pieces. So this one here, this is a Kim Schafer as well from a different fabric line, but see how glorious they go together? So beautiful. And then we have some Kim coordinates. These are some Kim coordinates. And then a couple others to round everything out. Super fun. We are extending our deal for the bundle of the week to $24.99 for this particular bundle as well. You'll be able to see that on the front page of our website and be able to shop as it's available in store as well. So feel free to ask questions along the way. I'm not going to be speaking answers to you, but keep in mind I am behind the keyboard magically being able to answer questions for you. And then if I'm not able to have the materials in front of me, I can always get back to you when the store opens back on Friday. So I hope all of you have enjoyed your fun snow day today, and that if you did have to go out and about, it wasn't too treacherous for you. We had a few brave souls come by earlier in the day, and were quite pleased to be able to have the store to themselves while they did their shopping. Always fun to be able to pick out that new project and be able to then go home and start working on it right away. We have to have some more bright and cheery fabrics, don't you think? All right. So we are breezing through a whole bunch of new fabrics that have come into the store. Because we're doing a recorded format, I'm not able to incorporate in some of the other links for things. Some of these more popular things we are going to return and have some more inspiration next week. But I just have to show you all the great stuff that's in the store because, man, oh man, we just keep getting all sorts of great fabric. So Frank's actually in the back right now checking in some more fabric because, whoa, we even got some stuff today. All right, so since the last time I talked to you, we also got Scalloped Hills by Corey Dentini. She is a designer for Free Spirit Fabrics. And oh my goodness, I think this one might be one of my favorites here. So she does the seeds, which we've carried quite a few of the range. And there's a new design out that is called the Scalloped Hills, where you can see these little seeds that she has here are done in a scalloped arrangement. So we have a multicolor rainbow. There are 12 fabrics in this line, and we do have fat stacks together that are $39 for the 12 fat quarters. If you had wanted a half yard or yard tower of some or all of them, let us know. We'd be more than happy to curate a bundle for you. All these great, rich textures here. We have two more multicolored with the white background, and then we have a white dot with a multicolor background. So this one is quite fascinating. You can see here that there are the multicolor stripes with the white dots on it. So, so gorgeous. So if we flip these around a little bit, You can see all the great multicolors that we have here with the rich tonals in between. So we have put, I believe, a basic tag on these. These are currently reorderable. I don't know if they are going to be reorderable for the long term, but if they're popular, we absolutely will bring some more in. Okay, so next up, since we are bright and colorful, we are going to talk about the new Kaffe that we just got in as well. So Kaffe has a new line that came in. We're still celebrating with the 85 and Fabulous fabrics, but you know, we wanted to just bulk up that Kaffe section, so we brought in a beautiful line. We are waiting on some wide backs, which have been back ordered, but be assured we're going to be getting in some more glorious Kaffe wide backs that have that gorgeous sateen finish to them. I love them on the back of not only Kaffe quilts, but really saturated color quilts of many different styles. They work super, super great as backings. So let's take a peek at a little stack of 12 beautiful Kaffe February 2023 fabrics. Oh, so rich. Now this is the Kaffe Collective, so we have the combination of designers in here, which just also gives it so much texture. And we tend towards the bright and bold colors rather than some of those pastel or more neutral colors. So you can see how this little curated collection goes together really, really nice. And you know, this one here, you might say, oh, this is super bright. But by being able to bring in this vibrant marigold, it ties in here and here, a little bit of a background there, here. You can also see that orange tone come out in this gorgeous floral. So don't be afraid to play with the fabrics. Use them either chopped up super small, or you can leave them large and vibrant and play with them. We have all of these available on the Bolt in store now. So many gorgeous fabrics coming in. It's so fun to be able to play with them. And because we have all these great fabrics coming in, well, we have loaded up the sale room again. And I think there might even be room for a little bit more. I just walked by there before we went live. Lisa this morning was busy marking down several different collections, which is super fun and exciting for all of you. One of the ones that is on special that she just marked down, and this is a really, really great collection. So you can build quilts from it. It's not just the leftovers from a collection. We had gone in super, super deep into this collection, and so we have a little bit left over. Gorgeous, nothing wrong with it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It is Belle Isle by Minnick and Simpson. Let's take a look at this gorgeous floral overhead. We have the focus floral in all of the colors that it was available. And, you know, it does have that Americana feel to it. However, this is just a beautiful floral. So if you were looking to start or increase your floral collection, this would be fabulous. And we do have this yardage. I'm going to create a link to it here that not only just so that you're not having to just poke through all of the sale stuff, but that you can pick and choose through the Belle Isle collection. So this has a price point of $8.99 a yard. On the website, you're able to buy in yard increments, I believe, and in store you can buy 1/4 yard and up. If you needed something and weren't able to come into the store, just let us know, because we'd be more than happy to custom create an order and invoice you as well. So that is Belle Isle, and that is one of the amazing side effects of getting great new fabric. So I'm sure you are excited about that, and this is definitely a winner collection. As Lisa was marking it down, she's like, "Are you sure you want me to mark this down? This is such great fabric." And you know what? All the fabric that we have in the store is great, so you just every now and again you get a super great winner that goes back into super amazing prices. All right, well, in the floral department leads us through, we have some great new sweet soft fabric. And you know what? I'm even going to show how this new focus piece goes with our small pieces from our Sweet Liberty collection. So Sweet Liberty, this is a new piece from Moda, or new collection from Moda. So you can see here how the Sweet Liberty pieces, oh my goodness, they go really, really well. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So these are soft, pastel, and sweet. Goes super well with these. I think this is a Brenda Riddle collection. And this is one of those where we wanted to bring in some of the fabric. We didn't bring in the whole collection, but we brought in 12 pieces because we thought it would just be a nice enhancement. And you know what? As we're laying it out here, I had not even thought of it until, like, seriously right now, how well the Belle Isle goes with the Sweet Liberty. So you're going to want to pair it together, and you could get some really amazing deals with making a fun quilt. All right. Oh, that was pretty cool. So are there super exciting, fun things that you're working on right now? We are working on a whole bunch of really amazing things. Karen went home with some fabric to make some great additional Bayani samples, and Heidi's been busy cutting things out. She is getting ready to do some glimmer and gleam work for us, and she also has cut out all the toes in the sand. I'll talk about that on how we're going to do a little bit of a wrap up on that. Super, super busy. All right, I have one more bundle in front of me, and then I have other stuff behind me that we need to talk about. Okay, so we just got in today some really, really gorgeous. This is a new batik that came in. It is, where did I put my tag? It is Kasuri. It is an indigo fabric line from Robert Kaufman Lund Studios. We're going to start with the more saturated first. So we have these dark, dark indigo pieces. These are great if you wanted to use them together, or even just work with them as blender pieces for other projects. I love these scattered polka dots in here. We also have some modeled, 3 modeled fabrics here, and then these great dots. So these work great together, great separate. It's called Kasuri. It's available online, in store, by the yard, by the bundle. Our bundles that we have together are 12 fat quarters for $39. If you had wanted a bundle that was half yard or yard, please just message me and let me know, and I'd be more than happy to hook you up with those. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So those are the great packs that I have in front of me. I also have a variety of things behind me that we want to talk about things that we've restocked. Oh, talking about restock, we had a giant restock of our grunge fabrics and other Moda basics. So our color wall is packed, 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 packed. Frank, how many different how many different boxes did we get with restocking our stuff? Like 8 boxes of restocking fabric. Oh my goodness. Of grunge. So 8 boxes of just grunge. So.
3 boxes of art gallery.
And yes, and then we got some art gallery here that I'm going to show you how we did a restock on our art gallery Pure Elements solids. Oh, all sorts of great stuff. So, lots of fabrics. As we're going to peek behind us, we are going to look and let me see. So here, this section right here was just to remind me to share with you. Can you see that? A little bit. So these are just the neutrals that are here, since I thought, let's have a nice neutral backdrop here. So we got in, how many boxes did we say? 4 boxes of art gallery solids? Lots and lots and lots. So Shannon, if you're listening, you want to make sure that you stop in to do your restock of our art gallery solids. Then this just came in, and I know there are a bunch of you in our wait list that have asked about the Chroma, which is a Ruby Star Collective. This is, I believe, a 28 piece or 30 piece collection of creams, grays, creams and blacks, blacks with creams, and black and black. So really, really beautiful graphic fabrics. We are going to be showing you that again, but it just came in and so many of you were looking for it. I'm working to make sure that it can be online by tonight. It's not online quite yet, but hopefully by the time this program airs, it will be. And let us know if you need fat quarter stacks, half yard stacks, etc. Because I know this is one of those great basic kind of palettes that can go together, and it just works really well, and it's been really hot, and we just got that in. In the background department as well, we have the continuation of our basic gray. I showed the date night to you already. We have a date night inspired version of Glimmer and Gleam that I'll be able to share with you when we talk about that next week. I'll go over those dates in just a little bit. And we just got in the pre-cuts for a brand new fabric line called Mix It Up, which is low volume backgrounds. So you heard it right, a collection of low volume backgrounds curated by Moda that goes with from whites to off-whites to a little bit of a cream background, some ditsies in here, some contemporaries. I think it can all be contemporary, but what I love is that you have that traditional and contemporary all together, mixing it up. So let's go and look overhead and see what the fabrics are. So here we go. I'm just taking a little sip of water here. So we have, now this is really interesting. We had a couple customers who saw this come in already and were super excited because they saw, there's not too many low volume backgrounds that have red in the background, but could be looking for that, so that's just super nice. Some keys. So there are 27 fabrics in this collection. Look at the squiggly here. Squiggly in several different colors. A little bit of a hash here. Oh, that's our little scanner. We haven't been using the scanner, so it decided to shut off. And then we have more of these guys here. Some stars. And I like how that irregular grouping of those stars is in there. Some florals. This one here with that beige and red, this is beige and red as well. Just really, really nice. Can work for reproduction quilts as well. And this one here, this looks to be either a reprint or just inspired by some Three Sisters fabrics here. So really beautiful. You can see there's great things to be able to use together. You could pull out and use just the light ones or some of the darker ones, but I know for some of these ditzy type of prints, we've been lacking in them, and I was so excited when they came out with this particular curated collection of bolts as a collection. And we do have layer cakes, which would be a nice addition. We have charm packs. We also have the jelly roll. We have the Fat Quarter Tower. The Fat Quarter Tower is $87.75. Let us know if you were looking for half yard or yard towers, or if you had needed any curated sub collection of them, if you just wanted the creams or the whites or whatever. So that is a really great addition to the store as well. So any questions on anything that I'm showing you? Lots and lots and lots of really great things. Let me just pick these guys up. And then we'll have a peek over and see what other things I have behind me. You just never know. I think we should give these all to Frank here. He'll help carry them away to help keep my little desk tidy so I don't make a giant explosion. Here you go, Frank. All right. So now behind me, well, what else am I going to show you? So it was really surprising. And I just had to show this to you. So I had mentioned earlier that Moda is doing their Make a Heart a Day blog hop that is going around Instagram and their other social medias, and they're going to different designers. And surprise, surprise, so Cori Yoder, who has her new fabric line that just came out, that is called Sunwashed, that we have right here. And I showed that little collection to you. It might have been a couple weeks ago. We have pre-cuts, yardage here. But she had done a really cool Valentine's download project. And we had this sleeper collection of Beautiful Day, which we had in, so we've had this in for a little bit. And sleeper collection because we just kept selling and selling and selling it. So I just wanted to point that out, that if you had been looking for Beautiful Day, we do have quite a bit of yardage still in stock. We also have a Fat Quarter Tower, I think maybe even 2 Fat Quarter Towers. I didn't realize these weren't online. I don't know why. And then I believe we also have a kit or 2 left, which has, and we have the panels that go with it. I don't think she used the panels, but we do have kits as well of the fabric line. So that could be helpful if you were working on a project from that collection. Also, behind me, since we have been talking about sewing for the seasons, in case you missed it, we got in the super cute springtime Nomi. Super, super cute. We'll look at it overhead as well. Truth be told, I already told you about it. So, and I know a few of you requested to be added to the Gnome contact list as well. And then our holiday door panel from the Hoffman Celebrate the Seasons collection. That is this super cute green panel. Shake your shamrock. So really cute. And then of course it has this extra piece here that you can either use for borders, or you could just use this as your back and binding, and then you don't have to get anything else if you are making it for a door panel for your room, for an apartment. You know, as we have to scale down our living situation, sometimes it's just super fun to decorate the doors, or maybe someone in your life just needs to decorate doors. So that is super great for that. Okay, what else? I have this here, so we have in the new edition of the American Patchwork and Quilting. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Oh my goodness, 30 years of American Patchwork and Quilting. And there's this really cool quilt on here that is this by Lisa Alexander, and they have started a scrappy quilt along with these 9 patches. I'm not sure exactly when it begins, but I've been following along online, and I saw that there have been a bunch of people wanting this magazine and haven't been able to find it on the newsstand. So I just want to let you know we have it in stock here. Message us or stop in if you needed it, and we can make sure that we get it out to you. So super exciting. For other news that we have here. So we already told you we added a whole bunch of fabrics to our sale room. Got to make sure that you check them out. Super great, great value. They go quick. Next up, I don't have all my fancy gadgets here, so I'm just going to show you, and then I'm also going to post a link. I had put on our social media that we are participating in the By Annie's Vote for Your Local Quilt Shop contest that goes through the month of February. And thank you so much to everybody who's voted so far. We are actually doing quite well, and I still need your vote. This particular contest for local quilt shops has amazing prizes. I mean, amazing prizes. So we have different fabric manufacturers that are giving giant fabric prizes. And then By Annie's gives prizes, and there's some other vendors that give prizes. And, well, of course, if I win, that means you win. So you want to make sure that you can help vote for us so that we can have an amazing party, and that you all would receive presents from our winnings from this. So if that wasn't a bribe, I don't know what is. So I'll have the link here in the comments as well, but make sure to take a minute and put in your vote for us. And I'd like to thank you very, very much, because that not only helps us win things, but it's also an online directory which helps people find us, and you helping other customers find us is really, really valuable. So thank you so much for that. We have lots that we've been talking about and working on and getting ready for. We were talking about our Glimmer and Gleam that we've been looking at this for a few months now. So Sarah J posted a couple of videos, and Heidi has started cutting out. We are going to give our first talk about our Glimmer and Gleam next week, Thursday. So I just want to let you know that we are going to be talking about our Glimmer and Gleam next week, Thursday. We still have kits and patterns available, and one of the fabrics we were short on that was preventing us from making more kits is back in stock, and we are able to make a ton more kits, which is super exciting, super, super exciting. Next week, I'm going to also share with you, if you weren't so sure about making a multicolor vibrant rainbow quilt, we have a few different color options that we will be discussing next week. I also said this would be a great particular quilt to work with your favorite fabric line. I think it could be very powerful as a beautiful floral quilt. You could make some of these larger stars, just showcase some different fabrics. So by being able to see our initial set of blocks by next week, Thursday, I think that will be helpful for being able to just assess how they're going together, and if you are going to pick non-total fabrics, how that also will work. So we just have to look in its glory again at all of the beautiful stacks of fabric. I just love how Heidi cuts out fabric here. It just always looks pretty, how she cuts everything up and puts it together even before she starts working on it. It just looks so inviting. So Glimmer and Gleam, Still plenty, plenty, plenty of time to jump in on that. Okay. Next week, Thursday, we will be talking about that and kicking off our Glimmer and Gleam, as well as showing you great new projects and inspiration. On Friday, the 24th, we are going to be having another Skinny Bolt sale. So that was crazy fun last month when we did our wacky fun Friday night Skinny Bolt sale. So I know some of you were a little surprised that we kind of just popped up that sale. So you have a week to prepare. We are gathering great deals and steals for you so that we can share them with you, and we will have more, because I know that a lot of you were a little disappointed at the lack of offerings available to you. So we will have a bunch of really fun stuff online to share with you for that. And then anything that would be available afterwards would be available in the store on Saturday after. On next Saturday, the 25th, we are going to have our Book Ahead book bag drop-off. In our Patchwork Party Facebook group, we shared the pattern and story behind this particular service project. We will have a collection of these next, they'll be picked up next Saturday on the 25th. So if you were looking to make these really cute book bags or wanted to know more information, let me know. Also make sure that if you haven't already joined our Facebook party, or our Patchworks Party, which is our Facebook customer group, make sure to do that, and then I'm able to share some more things with you and have files and things like that. All right. So then, lastly, we are just going to mention that on the March the 1st, we are going to be talking about Toes in the Sand. So a bunch of you have wondered what has happened with that. And with talking with our customers and who is working on it, I know that there was a few of you that needed a little bit more time to work on your blocks. So hopefully that'll give you a little bit of time to do that. And plus then, by March 1st, I'll have our February temperatures to be able to talk to you about the February temperatures for our temperature quilts if you are playing along with those. And oh my goodness, this past week is just giving us some interesting temperatures to be able to play with. So let's look overhead and see what really amazing things. So we have all of our blocks made, and then using the templates that we talked about, Heidi went ahead and magically cut out all of our McJaguars, all of our setting triangles, okay, and then the strips that go on the side border, okay. So all of those are cut out, so we'll be able to talk assembly for putting them together. Super exciting to be able to do that. And then on the following week, which is 3/8, we are going to be picking up and talking about our butterfly quilt again. So I know that we have been really excited about where we've been, and the holidays are over, and hopefully all of this will be gone as well. So we'll be able to hop back into the butterfly quilt so we can talk about that progress, because we got to get moving on it, because I need to finish my sample so that you can all see it in its glory, and it's just going to be a gorgeous sample that's going to live in the store for a while. All right. So I have thrown a lot at you, a lot at you. We have so much new fabric. We're in the store on Friday and Saturday to buy lots of really amazing things. We have the really cool new bundle of the week, which is for our cat lovers. You'll have to let me know if having a novelty bundle is exciting or not. We were kind of on the fence, not sure if you liked selections from me being a little bit more serious or if fun and whimsical is fun. We are continuing with our bundle of the week from last week that I wasn't able to show you. Lots of great new fabrics. Next week, we are going to be kicking off our Glimmer and Gleam. And so that we will be sharing in our Thursday night program. On Friday, the 24th, we're having a Skinny Bolt sale, so you're going to want to tune into that. On the 25th, which is a Saturday, we will be having a book bag pickup, which is great. And then hopping into the first part of March, on Wednesday, March the 1st, we will be having a talk about our toes in the sand, finishing, as well as I will also have our temperatures prepared for our temperature quilts. Whew, all sorts of really amazing things. If you have any questions, make sure to pop them in the comments, stop in, call, send me a message. I'll make sure to answer them. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch and share and have fun with us. Make sure to vote for us for the local quilt shop contest so we can win lots of amazing things, so you can win all sorts of amazing things. And you can always rewatch all of our programs on our YouTube channel. So, and if you hit subscribe to our YouTube channel, you won't miss a thing and you'll always be notified when we go live. Have a great night, stay safe, stay warm, happy quilting, and we'll see you soon.